Hey friends, today I'm at Hollywood Studios to celebrate their 35th anniversary. On May 1st, 1989, Disney MGM Studios opened with a promise to bring the movies to Disney guests. There were backlot tours that showed you the real movie props, streets of America that put you on sound stages of real TV movies and shows, and the ability to see artists create characters for up-and-coming animations. You could even try out for American Idol. In 2008, Disney MGM Studios became Disney Hollywood Studios, and the rest is movie history. For the 35th anniversary, Disney put together a virtual queue to allow guests to get an exclusive look at the Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary merchandise. Okay, so I joined the queue just myself. And so it's 6:42. And so now I'm waiting until 7 o'clock to refresh. And then see, it says right here, up here, it says at 7 o'clock, pull to refresh, and then tap the join queue button as it appears. So in 15 minutes, we are going to do that. So this is for a Disney Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary event at Disney's Hollywood Studios, located at Stage 1, today, May 1st. And it's specifically for the Disney Hollywood Studios 31st anniversary merchandise event. And so that is what I am waiting to do, and it's just me, so we'll see what happens and we'll keep you here. Okay gang, 7 o'clock hit and I hit refresh minute after minute after minute, and I got Q 28. So at 11 o'clock I'll be there waiting to see where group 28 is, and hopefully I'll be able to get in and get some good stuff. So we'll see you there. Hey friends, so we're here today at Hollywood Studios. It is the 35th anniversary of opening day. Got my 35th anniversary map, and I'm heading over to Stage 1 to go check to see what my queue is to go see the 35th anniversary merch. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing we got when we walked into Hollywood Studios on May the 1st was this awesome, glossy, commemorative guide map, which I thought would be great to show you. So inside it talked about some of the adventures they would be having today. The Theater of Stars on Sunset Boulevard at 11 o'clock. They had a really great Muppets moment celebrating the 35 years of Hollywood Studios. Of course, Fantasmic. There was food over at the Brown Derby. And inside is your regular map, but deep inside, we open it all the way up. It was this really cool poster. Such a great souvenir, so cool, free, again, when you walked in, and it had all the icons that are all around Hollywood Studios right now to really help celebrate the 35 years. All right, let's get back to the merch. Make our way by ABC Commissary down to the Muppets. It is hot today. We're gonna go by the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater. See a lot of people with big stuffed bags. There's Donald and Daisy. I see a bench over here in the shade. It's calling my name. And then, so they've got people over here so once your queue is ready, they got a QR code to be able to let you in. And then they've got people waiting in line over there to be able to get in. So we'll see. All right, at 9:48, I had 15 minutes. My group was called around 10:15. So, mental note, get there early. This event opened at 11 a.m. Now, I got my QR code and I got into line, and cast members were really promoting this mobile checkout, which I highly recommend. They were saying the reason why it was taking so long to get people into the building was due to the long checkout lines, but definitely mobile checkout is the way to go. It makes shopping quick and easy, especially when it's a hot day like it was that day. Also, if you have an annual pass, make sure you link it to your My Disney Experience app. You receive your AP discount on your orders. Once I got through the door, I grabbed a basket and started making my way through. I'll go through each of the items individually in a few minutes, but I wanted you to be able to see how busy it was and what the setup in stage 1 looked like, because there's going to be a virtual queue for merchandise for the May the 4th Be With You. And we'll be there for that event, but I wanted you to be able to see how everything looked and what it kind of looked like. The merchandise was spread out. So when you first got in, they had some of the basic things, but over to the left-hand side, they had some kids shirts. They had the regular adult shirts, and they also had this Mickey statue, which was pretty cool. The water bottles were here. They had a lot of limiting purchases that you could only do up to 5, I think, for the shirts. There was only 2 for pins. Water bottles, I think, were only 2 or 5. It was really limited to 5 or 2 per person. So you were really limited. But you can see I'm literally just standing here as people are like shouting for the annual pass shirts, pass holder shirts over here to this cast member who couldn't. She was just there to stock shirts. She couldn't even get out of there because everybody was just kind of shouting at her for different sizes. So, but they were replenishing those shirts as quickly as they could. As soon as they got them out on the shelves, people were pulling them right off. So I found a little corner over here. These were the Corksicle water bottles. They were really great, you know, a quick grab and go type of setup. They had a lot of the stock that was piled up in multiple places. So if you missed it in one area, you could always find it in another area over here. You could see a lot of people were grabbing multiple purchases. This over here is the Mickey statue. I didn't get this Mickey statue, but this was really cute. He was as like a director. He was really cute. But again, you can see there's so many people in here. It was hard to even get through. This is where all the pins were, and so a lot of people were centered around here. I think Disney could have probably done a better way of getting these pins in multiple spots and even spreading them out a little bit better, because a lot of people were just standing here kind of looking for a really good pin, and so that kind of made some difficult ability to be able to grab the pins as we went through. And again, pins, there were 2 different pins. One was a regular pin, one was an annual pass holder pin, and you were only limited to 2 each of those pins. Got a little bit back way through here. This is where you could really see the lines for people doing shopping. A lot of people were trying to do the mobile ordering shopping. Over here, there's where the Loungefly bags were. And so I knew that Megan was going to want one of those, so I definitely grabbed one of those for her. So with the Loungefly backpack acquired, I head over to the wall over here to get the regular guest 35th anniversary t-shirt. And then I found a nice little corner to start my mobile ordering. And along the way, I met Rebecca, a Disney personal shopper from Magical Wishes Unlimited. I'll actually put her Instagram link in the description below. And if you ever need a Disney personal shopper, she's definitely the one to use. Now, let me show you what I got. Okay, so we're going to start with the regular guest t-shirt. So this is the regular guest t-shirt. You have a white t-shirt with kind of like a slate blue. This t-shirt is $34.99. It's kind of like a softball t-shirt with the shoulders and the sleeves themselves being the slate blue color. You have the logo across the chest, which is the Millennium Falcon, Buzz Lightyear. The celebrate the 35th anniversary of Hollywood Studios, the cartoon kind of Runaway Railway of Mickey Mouse, and then the Tower of Terror logo. So that is the 35th anniversary shirt for regular guests for $34.99. And now here's Megan modeling it. You can see the sleeve length goes down to about the elbow and the icons right across the chest. Okay, so now you have the annual pass holder 35th anniversary t-shirt. This t-shirt was $34.99. You have the Mickey caricature in the center, which is like the Runaway Railway Mickey. And he's got to celebrate the 35 years of Hollywood Studios. Over here on the sleeve, you have the pass holder logo. And again, this shirt was $34.99. Nothing on the back, just this light blue color. And this shirt, as long as with the other shirt, went up to sizes 3X. Okay, so now let's talk about the Corksicle water bottle. It's your average Corksicle water bottle. It's got the logo across the top, same logo as the shirts that I just showed you. This water bottle, $54.99. It does have the Corksicle logo on the back. The top has this great little clip, so you can clip it onto your bag. The other thing that's really cool is that when you push right here, you've got the sipping part of the water bottle. It's pretty big inside, easy to open with a straw. Good amount, $54.99, the water bottle. And on to the next. Okay, so now let's talk about the 35th anniversary baseball cap. So the baseball cap, which has it's dark blue with the white Disney Hollywood Studios embroidered across the lid part of it, and then it has a patch of celebrating the 35th anniversary with Mickey on the front. On the back, it's the metal latch to adjust, and it's just a nice comfortable cloth type of baseball cap, and that was $29.99. And on to the next. Finally, the last item here is the Loungefly. She is just so beautiful. She's in these dark blue colors with gold and the characters. You've got the gold trim here. You've got the Loungefly emblem in the front, again with the Millennium Falcon, Buzz Lightyear, celebrating 35 years for Hollywood Studios, the kind of runaway railway, Mickey, and then the Tower of Terror. All those emblems in the front. Really great Disney Park Loungefly logo on the front. Good detailing all around. The blue, the dark blue undercarriage, as well as carrying over to the straps. And then the background here, what's really cool, the straps here have that little gold detail of it. Really very, I don't know, it's like a Art Deco type of feel to it. The backside has all of the detail and the icons carrying throughout. Really nice gold detail here on the hanging part and the zipper. Inside you have that runaway railway Mickey, who is there carrying all the way through. Really nice Loungefly. And again, if you had an annual pass holder discount, you could use that on it. But really cute backpack. Very cool. One Megan already loves. So let's talk about the pins. So here's the first pin. This is the Sorcerer Mickey Hollywood Studios pin. This was $19.99. So you've got the Hollywood Studios at the bottom. You have the Mickey dressed as a sorcerer with the waves splashing on either side. Look a lot like the Phantasmic look, with the 35 years at the top right there. And again, that was $19.99. The second pin, which was a pass holder pin. So this one, they have down below that's a limited edition. This is the pass holder pin. So this is Mickey dressed up as a director with the director's cut in the film behind in the shape of a 35. And this was $17.99. Be sure to visit Hollywood Studios to get your hands on this exclusive Hollywood Studios 35th anniversary merch so you don't miss out. If you were at Stage 1 on May 1st, share your favorite 35th anniversary item you picked up in the comments section below. Or what item do you wish you had picked up? Let us know down in the comments section. Alright gang, I'm a little bit out of order, but I wanted to see the 35th anniversary merch. But now let's head over to Animal Kingdom so we can show you all the fun that we had at Earth Day.